In this video, we will learn how to activate and inactivate a SchoolCity assessment. Activating assessments is an essential step in administering a common final. Students will not be able to see the final in their SchoolCity portal until the assessment has been activated. To activate the assessment, first locate the assessment in your Manage Assessment screen. Once you find the assessment, follow that line along to the Functions menu until you locate the Online Administration icon, which looks like a computer monitor. Click on that icon to navigate you to the Online Administration screen. Your screen will look slightly different from mine in that you will just have the period drop-down. If you are a school level user, you may need to select your teacher first and then the period. Click Refresh to load the students. When I scroll down, I can see that all of my students are in a gray test status or inactive, and they have no PIN code. Notice we have the different colors of the test statuses above here. To activate these students, I can select individual students and activate, or I can use the Select All button and then click Activate with PIN. Watch what happens. Their test status turns purple. It now reads Active in the status column. A button pops up over here showing me how many items they have completed, and a 4-digit PIN code is generated. However, I only want to activate students who are present for testing. If I have any absent students in this list, I will want to immediately click their names and click Inactivate. That will turn the test status gray and remove the PIN code. If one of my students comes in late and I want to turn on the test on for them, I'll simply click by their name and click Activate with PIN. Notice when I do that, a new 4-digit PIN code is generated. Make sure the students have the correct PIN code when they are accessing the test, otherwise they won't be able to log in. Being able to activate and inactivate a student test is a great troubleshooting tool. If students cannot access their test, one quick tip to try is to go back into your online administration screen and inactivate and reactivate the student. Simply click by the student's name, inactivate, let it load, then click by the student's name again and reactivate with PIN. Many times, this simple step will solve student issues with logging in. I do want to point out now that because we have some students in active status and some students in inactive status, that I can no longer use the Select All feature. Instead, if I need to see who's inactive, I can just use the filter and it will load just that one student for me. Or likewise, if I just want to inactivate all my active students, I could click on the Active button and now it's showing just my active students. Now I can use the Select All feature. In this video, you learned how to activate and inactivate assessments for students in SchoolCity.